My ex-boyfriend left me for my best friend, and now they want me to be part of their wedding party. 3 years ago, I 25F was in a relationship with my then boyfriend Josh, 27M, and we had been together for about a year and a half. I thought things were going well between us, but I was blindsided when Josh decided to end our relationship. He confessed that he had developed feelings for someone else, someone very close to me, in fact. The person he had fallen for was none other than Anna, 25F, my best friend at the time. The three of us had been hanging out a lot, and it turns out behind my back, Josh and Anna's feelings for each other had grown stronger. To make matters worse, Josh eventually admitted that he had been cheating on me with her while we were still together. They made a fool out of me, leading me to believe that everything between us was fine when, in reality, they were carrying on behind my back. The betrayal was so deep that I felt utterly crushed. If either of them had come clean earlier and admitted what was happening, I might have tried to be more understanding, as painful as that would have been. I might have even tried to support them, difficult as it would have been to process the situation. But instead, they both chose to lie to me and deceive me, which felt like an even deeper betrayal. After discovering what they had done, I made the decision to cut them both out of my life entirely. I couldn't bear the thought of staying in touch with either of them after they had broken my trust so thoroughly. So I blocked them on every platform and focused on rebuilding myself. I channeled my energy into finishing school and eventually landed a really good job that provided me with a solid income. My career helped me move forward, and over time, I found peace and even began seeing someone new. Anna and Josh had tried to reach out to me shortly after everything happened, claiming they still wanted to be friends, but I made sure to block them and move on with my life. Recently, I heard through mutual friends that Josh and Anna were getting married. Surprisingly, the news didn't really affect me anymore. I had moved on, and while it brought back some unpleasant memories, I felt like I had healed enough to let it pass without much thought. But then, about a week ago, I received an unexpected message from Anna. In her message, she informed me about their upcoming wedding and, to my shock, asked if I would be interested in being part of their wedding party. I couldn't believe the nerve. The people who had deceived me, hurt me so deeply, were now asking me to play a role in their wedding? I was floored. I politely replied, "Congratulations." "No, thank you," and left it at that. While I no longer had any romantic feelings for Josh and didn't feel particularly bitter about the past, I didn't see why I should celebrate the union of two people who had betrayed me. However, it didn't stop there. They seemed to think I was just being shy or hesitant because they kept insisting that I reconsider. Josh even messaged me from a different phone number, trying to persuade me to be involved in their wedding festivities. Then, to make matters worse, some of our mutual friends also reached out, trying to convince me that it would be a good idea for me to be there. I stood my ground and kept telling everyone that I was not interested in being a part of the wedding. Even my mom called to ask if I was going, and when I told her no, she seemed somewhat disappointed, though thankfully, she didn't push the issue any further. The whole situation is bizarre to me, to say the least. Why would they want me, the ex-girlfriend who was betrayed by both of them, to be involved in their wedding? It just doesn't make sense. Things escalated further when Anna's parents called me directly. They started by saying that they missed me and hoped that I could come to the wedding. I reiterated that I would not be attending. At that point, Anna's mom scolded me, saying that I needed to put the past behind me and be happy for her daughter. I was taken aback by her audacity. I calmly asked her how she would feel if the roles were reversed. If I had cheated on Anna with her boyfriend and then invited her to my wedding, would she still expect Anna to attend and celebrate? She didn't have an answer for that, and I ended the call. Since then, the situation has spiraled out of control. I'm now receiving anywhere from 20 to 30 calls and texts every single day from various people connected to Josh and Anna. They're all trying to persuade me to attend the wedding, and frankly, it's overwhelming. I've tried to block the persistent ones, but new numbers keep popping up as if people are going out of their way to ensure I show up. It feels like a coordinated effort, which only makes the whole thing even more strange. Why are they so desperate for me to be there? It's not normal, and I can't understand what their true motives might be. Edit. I just want to thank everyone for the advice and support. I'm truly blown away by the amount of attention this has received. There are a few things I'd like to clarify after reading through some of the comments, though I haven't managed to read all of them yet. First off, my mom is not planning to attend the wedding, but I have a feeling that she might want to go, which is likely why she asked me if I would be attending. I plan to talk to her more about this after work to see where her head is at. As for Anna, she reached out to me from a different phone number, which is strange because I'm not sure how she even got my current number. Our hometown is small, and most of our mutual friends know the history between the three of us, including the fact that Josh cheated on me with Anna. That's why this whole situation feels even more bizarre. I've blocked the new numbers they used to contact me, including Anna's and Josh's new numbers, as well as Anna's mom's. I keep blocking the numbers that text or call me about the wedding, but new ones just keep appearing, which is making it all feel even more unsettling. I'm planning to reach out to a close friend who still lives in our hometown. She was just as upset about Anna's betrayal as I was, and she might have some insights into what's really going on here. Thank you all again for the advice and support. I'll keep you posted if anything new comes up.